Hi there, it's Elaine here, and today I thought we would try and do a little collaging. I bought my bullet journal out, or planner, my video planner, and as you can see I've been tabbing up all the months, and I've got a few in the top as well. So yeah, they're all the way through to December. I did do November, which put a picture up on Instagram of my November spread. Well, what it is the intention is to do a whole collage over on this page. Well, through the whole of the year, I never really got round to finishing that. I hardly done anything on that one. But I decorated the actual one with the month on. So I thought I'd do that for November. And I also did December's and put a Christmassy tab on. So yes, you've seen them on Instagram probably by now, as I put them up yesterday. And I thought I would do January's and February's. So I put a nice marker there for the new year. I popped that in. That's from AOZ on Instagram. She makes her own stamps. And she's an artist as well and does journaling. And I bought some stamps from her, which I don't have up here. The roses, and I bought a naturey one, which was a couple of animals, birds, that sort of thing on it. So they're really nice stamps. And then, yeah, that's a different one. So I thought I would show you. I've got a couple of tabs at the top, which are video markers for my videos. I won't show you that because there's a few that are coming up that I don't want you to see. And I thought I'd start with January. I did an overview. I started doing an overview for January. I did 2 last month. This is January. And I've already done the stickers for January. Had to have a birthday cake because it's my birthday. Did I mention that? I think I might have done. I've just noticed I haven't cut the little corner off there. Where's my scissors? Yes, I usually do stickers on the actual month where the month's written. My scruffy writing. It is intentional. It's always scruffy anyway, my writing. I don't have any kind of decent pens. Well, I do have some brush pens actually, but I don't know where they are. So I thought I would do January's. I decided to use the Creative Studio boxes, Your Creative Studio. So I've got November's and December's. November's was these birdies, and I think that's this one, yeah, and all the books and things like that in this particular box. I mean, I'm not going to do an unboxing and showing you what everything's in the box, partly because there's quite a few on YouTube. I know Nina Ribena does have one for these boxes fairly recently because, like me, she is in the UK, and like me, I got one on one day, and then a few days later I got the other box. So that one's November with the birdies in the little. So if you want to see an unboxing and so you can see what's in there, these have got lots of birds and collage papers in that one, which I've used. I've took one out. It's also got quite a nice washi. It's got a backing on this one, which is, they seem to be coming a bit like that lately, with better ones anyway. But I did see a bit of a discrepancy. They called this carnations. I don't think that's carnation. Quite sure what it is, but it's not a carnation. That says Canterbury plant, which I've got no clue what it is. And they call this one an amaryllis. That isn't an amaryllis. Definitely not. So, I don't know whether I'm going to use it. I've brought it up here, so if I decide to use it, I will. And yeah, I'll put a link below to Nina's channel, and she's done a unboxing for both of these, the November and the December. And the December one has got the owls and the snowflake paper, which I've done for February. So I'm using the snowflake paper. And I'll cut it in half. It's like a sticker paper, so I stuck it down. And then these are notelets, wherever they are, probably at the bottom. I'm going to use labels. I've got a label out. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Yeah, Mr. Owlie. There's a few different ones in here. I've used the first one with the Owlie. There's that one. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And then there's that one. So they're nice. I like those because I love owls. It's one of my favourites. One of my top favourites. I do have lots of favourites, but an owl is a top favourite. Well, you know. So we'll put that one over there. If I can, I don't know. Hopefully I can kind of keep it out of frame, but not necessarily out of frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to take that off so that I can work flat. And I've chosen this particular birdie collage paper, and I'm going to actually use the whole thing. I'm not going to rip it up or anything. I like it as it is. I liked all the elements on it really, so I'm going to keep it like that. I was going to chop the ends off, wasn't I? Because that will annoy me otherwise. Just get rid of that. That's better. Now I didn't glue them down because they are quite thin, and I'm hoping it will stay down. Partly because I've got a burnisher, and if you burnish it down really well, one, it makes the edges disappear better, and in theory, if it's a fairly good one, they don't come up quite so much. So I'm going to do that. I do have a burnisher because it is a tool, we use it in jewellery, so I don't suppose anybody's got one of those, but I mean, just using a bone folder will do it. You just have to put a lot of pressure, but be careful not to rip it. So I'll put a little bit of the washi, the thin washi, not the big thick one. Where's that gone? Yes, that's that one, which I thought was quite cute. I quite like these things one. They look really nice along the bottom. I was quite pleased with that when I've done that. So this is one of the sticker sheets that came. These are all patterned ones in this one. But in this one they've got words and various. They're all different. There's not one the same. That's the other half of that one. So yeah, they've all got different fonts and things on it. So yeah, this one's more about words and books The stamps in this set are books. I think Barbara's done unboxing as well because she's used the books in her planner. What do you mean to call it? Planner. Altered book planner. And so I just thought I'd mention that. So yes, what we're going to do now, we are going to get out the little bits that I've gathered. Some of them were a bit smaller. I was a bit worried I was going to lose them coming up here, so I put them in a little bag and get them out. So here we are. Tip those out. All I've got to do now is remember how I had it planned out. So I think this is from the Christmas Advent box. They are wine labels, so I think we're going to have him down here. And I've got some tickets in sort of a yellowy creamy colour. And I've got my Tim Holtz out. And I'm going to put that over here somewhere. This one is actually for the other page. I'm going to put this down here. But I couldn't stick that down because I needed double-sided tape, and I've got that up here. And I didn't have any in the house. And I've just put a load of other stuff on top of it, which is really helpful. Hopefully it won't all fall off. So we'll stick that down straight away. I get my little, what I call my grubby scissors. They get all sticky on it, and I don't care because they're little ones. So I don't mind chopping them with that. I'll straighten it off because it is a. Oh, come off! What are you doing down there? Oh, get off! What do you think? So I'm gonna stick that on there. I'll just do one each side, that'll do. Because it's vellum, it's harder to stick down, so are you coming? No, you're gonna bring it all up, aren't you, you little devil? There we are. That's mucked that up and not made it flat. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? Oh, there we go, that one's worked. Oh, no. Nearly dropped it. That would have been a right state. So we're going to put that there. That come out that box as well. It's a little booklet of vellum kind of adverts for vintage things. It says elapsed time biscuits on the front. It's got Bisto. All sorts of things in here. Crunchy. Oh, still get that today. But they're all British by the look of it. Surf. Bird's custard. Yeah, I like a bit of bird's custard. So yeah, they're all British adverts of very old martini. Ooh, yes. The ladies love martini. Shredded wheat. I can look at things like that all night. So yeah, I'm going to put my ticket here somewhere. What else have I got? I've got a bug. Got one of the Tim Holtz bugs out. I've got various different snippets or whatever they're called. So, and this one, where did I put this one? I think it was in here somewhere. I was going to put that on the top and then that underneath there. And I'm sure the black one was up there. This one's here somewhere. Oh, no, that's not right. I can't remember where I had this one. Maybe that's down there. And that one's across there. Something like that anyway. Something like that. You sort of set it up and then you wonder, have I got that right? Because I film on my phone, I did take a picture on my phone. And I did have a look at it before I came up. But by the time I get here and set up, I've probably forgotten it again. So we can glue that down, really. I'm not going to ink the edges. I don't want to. I don't need to do that in here if I don't want to. I'm quite happy with how it all looks. It's all got lots of nice colours and things in it. And each thing picks out a colour out of the main focal birdies and what's in that collage paper. So you don't need to do a lot to it. But I did want to add some things to... Oh, I think that goes over that way a bit more. And then this goes along there. I quite like that because it sort of emulates the shape of the bird, which I thought was quite nice. And I'd already stuck that on there because I knew that was going to be a little gap. So I stuck something in there already. So we'll glue it down. Right, what am I going to use? I think I might use both Yoo-hoo and my, for the cardy type bits, I use this. I don't think they're stickers. No, they're not. That one is a washi sticker. Over there a bit because I stabbed myself on it. So we'll stick this bit down first. So where do we want that? I was going to have that showing. So it needs to be quite near the edge, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I will have it near the edge. So we'll pop that down first, which we need this one for. That's if it'll work, because it's quite cold up here. And I'm not sure if I'll put it on fast forward, because I like chatting, so I think we will have it. I want the numbers showing. And then I'm going to smooth those over while I put some glue on here. There's, oh look, that's got a bit bent, hasn't it? Oh, Game of Thrones. I was watching that over Christmas. They were rerunning it on Sky Atlantic. So yeah, that's got a bit bent. So I hope you're all doing well. I think we're supposed to get some warmer weather next week. Today is, well, it's Friday now because I'm on the next day. So I need to try and line this up there and on the edge of the paper. I think that'll do nicely. There's me cloth. It's a bit chilly and then everything else gets a little bit damp as well. So this one I think I can use my glue stick. Getting all gummed up. Make sure he's straight. Probably isn't. Grand Vin. Great wine or something like that, probably. I don't know. Ticket next, I think. This one, oh, was that supposed to be under there? Yeah, I think it was. So, oops. I will leave the lids off because I'm going to swap between the two depending on... This is like a light card, so I'd rather use that. That's better. Rub that down. That's still sticky. One thing about Yoo-hoo is that it stays sticky. So I think that one was going there, and then the bug, he's going there. I think, I don't know, maybe I need to do that way a little bit so he can be a little bit more on the white. Yes, I think so. So we'll stick this one down where it's not gluey. I want it on the front of this. Oh dear, sorry. I've just caught my mic. I expect you've got a funny noise now. Trouble is, oh, I don't like that poking out in that hole. Let me just pull it over just a tad. I don't like it. It was shown, the corner of this was shown in that little hole, and I didn't like that. So let's just put a tad more on there. That's it. Then we'll do the beetle. I mean all these colours sort of just kind of match quite nicely, really. Plus it's red and oranges and things. I like that. I like that colour. I do like those colours. So yeah, he's cute. He's quite a nice looking chappy. Whether he's dangerous or not, I wouldn't have a clue. Usually they say with insects that if they've got red on them, they tend to be poisonous or something like that. I don't think that came out. That's better. Here it goes. Your little antennae need a bit. And that one. Also, what else? The feathers. What feathers? Where's my little... I don't need that in the moment. Let's put that back over there out the way. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Because we're nearly done this one. So this black one's rather nice. I like that. Was it that way or was it that way? Oh, it was that way, wasn't it? So I thought that was rather nice. I want the numbers to show. Yep. Right. There we go. I like to cover little corners and that really kind of stand out a bit too much. I mean, this one is a definite corner and I didn't want to rip anything in this particular collage, just my own preference really. I think this one was down here. I know this one has to be on here because it's a washi, so it's a bit see-through. The tweezers are over there. These are the ones with the see-through background. So where are we going to put that? So that one doesn't stand out as much. Where'd it go? There we are. And then this feather. I don't know whether this glue pot needs filling up again, really. I used it a lot over Christmas. Ah, that wasn't very clever. Just wiped it off. So, I think we'll go across here with that one. Here we are. That didn't take too long, did it? I like that. I like that feather. That was nice. So we'll move them over there because I'm about to stab myself with them. And we'll call that one done. Give you a little show close up. Here we are. So that's January done, and so we can call that finished because obviously we're in February now. I put the tabs on still though, so I know where to find it. There was only 2 videos last month, so I haven't got many pages there to flip over. Bit bent. So this one, as much as I like the owl, I did actually come up with one that I've cut out, which I like. He's a snowy owl. He's a Hedwig. This one's textured. It's got like little creases in it, but I think they're supposed to be like that to emulate the feathers, which I thought was quite nice. So yes, he's going there. These are... Oh yes, I've cut round this. That's one of the labels. There are lots of different ones. So I want this to be showing at the bottom, like that. It says bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. I'm not going to say any more than that because I'm rubbish. So I'll probably get it wrong, make a fool of myself. So I haven't really quite decided where these are all going. And if I did, I can't remember. I think I had that there. And I wasn't sure whether I wanted to use that mushroom or this mushroom, because that one's yellow and I wasn't sure if I liked it, so I don't know whether I use that one. But I do like this little chappy. He's quite cute. Let's hold the page down. I won't flap about so much. Now then, where did I have my feather? And I found this, but I hadn't really decided where it was going to go. I think he's, it might be a polecat or something like that, I think. I don't know whether I'd changed my mind and I wanted him there. Yep. I think I do want him there. Because Mr. Owlie's going to have to cover up him because it's exactly where I want him. I wanted to keep the house. Right, now then, I think what I did was, I don't know whether I might have that up there. I do like this. I don't quite know where I want it, because I've changed my layout now, so I'm not sure whether it all goes where I wanted it to. I think maybe he needs to go that way. I'll bring him in a bit further. And I'll have him sitting actually on there. Now I did bring my old vintage stamps down. I'm going to put that in there because it's so small. It needs to go back into me. I think it's a Tim Holtz ones. I didn't know whether to use my vintage stamps on something. So I think they need something down here. What's that one? That's they're just numbers. Sharika said that they're fruit or vegetable market stamps, I think, because they're all some kind of measurement. I used that one. Is it that one or this one? In one of my December. No, it was that one, the one with the G on it. In one of my December collages. So that one's quite nice. I like that one. Yeah, I've got some. What colour do I want? Yeah, that's not really going. No, not keen on that. Maybe I could use a bit of that. See, it's got so cold now. My heat's come on. Must admit, I'm getting a bit cold. Ooh. I'll have to stamp both of them and see which one I like. I think I do want to do that. What's that one? I don't know what that one is. 10 kilos. Gone up my arm now. So I need my stamp pad. What colour do I want? Walnut stain? Yeah, I think we'll have some walnut stain. I don't want that bit, and I don't want that bit, but I quite like that bit. I think I might use that. But I can practice and stamp them, and they can just go wherever. So what am I going to stamp on? I suppose I could stamp on the book. I need to make sure it doesn't go through though. Let's ink it up this way. I haven't got my, oh, I don't know, I might have. What colour's that? Oh, that's black as well. I like that. Nice. I'll probably take that off because it's a rough edge, and I've got quite clean. I wanted to make sure that it doesn't. Oh, that's not very straight. I wanted to make sure that it doesn't get too bulky, because I haven't taken any pages or anything out, so I just want to, that's why I've kind of stuck to mainly stickers, sort of fairly flattish collaging really, because it's already bulking up a bit. Even with the tabs on it, it's started to bulk up. Right, which one next? I don't know whether that one will go on there. It'll go on there. Let's try this one. Ooh, that's juicy. Oh, it's got a bit of a curve to it, so I think I'm going to have to rock it. And then it blotches it. That's no good, is it? Not very good at that one. It's I quite like the numbers though. Might take the numbers off. Let's have another go. And see if I can do it in one go. Not brilliant, is it? I think I didn't get enough ink on. Whee! I'm not very good at this. I need to practice that one, I think. It's juicy. Let's see if I can... Oh, that was better. Nearly. But it'll do, it'll do, it'll do, it'll do. I think I like this one anyway. But I want to use them now. I want to try them out. I haven't tried that one yet. Let's see if I can find another one to print on. They work really well, as long as I load it properly. I've never been very good at doing it that way. I always prefer to do it this way myself. You can see where you're getting it. That's better. Let's do it that way, because it's quite long. Yeah, there we are. That's nice. I love them. I bought them from Sharika on Postal Love, where me Advent box came from. I like that one. I might do another one of them on that. Yeah, that's nice. I do like that. I could just sit here and stamp, but I won't. That'll do. I've got what I need. Which one do I like? This one's a bit dark, isn't it? I like the colour of this one. Oh, I've just spludged it. It's not dried. It's so cold up here. It's not drying. I think I need to get my heater out. The heat gun out. Oh, I think we need to stick some stuff down, don't we? Bits keep coming off them though. That's the only trouble. Come on. It's dried on here. So we'll stick some of this down, but the trouble is I was going to put that under there. I don't know. I don't want it there now. I like it up there. I quite like it up there. What do you think? What do you think? Now that I've got a splodge on it, we don't know. Sorry, I'm a bit sniffy because it's chilly. Sorry about that. Just realised I'd done it. In my last video I was doing it a little bit. It's supposed to warm up next week, so hopefully by the next video I won't be doing sniffies. How did I have that? I might have the owl sitting on him like that. Just got to make sure that the owl underneath is covered up, otherwise it will look funny. I don't know about this one now. I don't want it sticking up there. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do, might have that. We'll figure that one out at the end, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to stick this one down first and that one, but I need this more or less in place. So what I will do is get a new page, because that one's all gluey. I'm going to glue it down the middle, and then I can poke that underneath it. There's my glue stick. It's a bit awkward, this bent. I don't know why it's... I propped it up, so it's... I'm just going to go down the middle and leave the bottom and the side. I can always, because that's already on there, that is, so right, so that's in the right place. Don't need that anymore. And this one, very happy with my cutting. Let's see if I can straighten it up. That's better. It's better. I need to do that one now. Like that. That's better. Yeah. Just a little bit damp. I think I'll use this one. It's quite a thick paper, so I think that's why it's doing it. Right. I'll just wipe my finger across it. Oh, what joy. No, it's all smudged now. Stupid thing. It's so cold up here, it won't dry. on that paper, so that's no good. What's that like? It's a little bit darker, but I've also got quite a good straight edge. And surprisingly, that's not straight. I need my big scissors to do a straight one along there. It's not too bad because I'm going to tuck this bit under. At least it's dried. So we can stick this down. Oh, I see. It's already stuck to the bottom of the paper. So it's in the right place, hopefully. Nearly. Not a lot of choice now. It's not very straight. That's the trouble. So let's give this a go again, shall we? Oh, stand up. Stand up. You can go out of the way now. It might have been because I had glue on my hands, on my fingers. Might have set it off. Because it's oxide and it's reactive to water. I think I need some of this. There we go. Now then, what are we doing next? Let's do hourly. He needs to go about there. Make sure he covers up the other hourly. And what are we doing with this one? I think we might just tuck him under a little bit like that. So let's stick hourly down. And then we'll stick the stamp down. Oh. My fans are going. My fans are going. Wanted him to mushroom down here, so we'll pop him down. Oh, excuse me, sorry. My nose is cold. And this one goes here somewhere, doesn't it? Or did it go here? I don't want it here. And I'll have the feather. He's bending them away, really. Yeah, I think I'll have him over there. I don't want him near the middle because it's quite thick. These are quite thick, these. I'll put him there like that. He then passes over all the elements and takes out any silly kind of niggly bit that's sitting there. Now, do we want him up here? I think actually we do, don't we? I don't think he looks right down here. And what we'll do is we'll make him go over that corner, that edge. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? So we'll do that with him. I'm sorry. Sniffing away, aren't I? Right, just needed to get that corner. The thing is, as it gets closer to the middle of the book, it probably won't stick so well. Like this thick one here, and that's what's going to bulk the book up. Right, I don't think I've got any more bits, have I? No, I don't think I have. I think I've used them all. This is not sticking down very well. That's better. I'm not always sure if the glue's coming out. And I think we'll call that one done as well. I can honestly say with this one, I'm not quite sure if it's finished. If I figure out something else, I'll add it on. But I do like Hedwig. So there we are. That's February done. Well, for now anyway. I think me labels got stuck and it's actually slightly crooked. You can tell by the dots on the page. It isn't in line, but never mind. It's only for me. I just thought I'd show you a little bit of collaging in here because I wanted to do the pages opposite. I mean, this one I did recently, so I only did it, I don't know, a few days ago really, before I put all me Christmas box away. It's still out at the moment, just lurking. So I hope that is, there's the January. That's January. I'll make a bit of a spread of it really. Yeah, it's pretty. So yeah, I thought I'd use Your Creative Studio. Use a few bits from it. I know what it was. I found some washi. I found my washi out the box. That's what's missing. Let's see, shall we? Let's assume it'll. Might have to glue that down, I don't know. Yeah, let's put that little bit there. I think we want it there, like that. There we are. That solved that one. I knew there was something else I was going to put on this page. When I get in the house, I will sort that out better. in the warm, where hopefully it'll work. Right, so now it's finished. That's a lot better. Much happy with that. It's not sticking very well, but I'll sort that out. So I think that's better. Let's show you now that I've done that. Where are we? It's actually got owls on it and snowflakes, so goes with the theme. And there we are. So that's better, isn't it? So I will probably be back next time with a tag challenge, I hope. I am working on that. But I wanted to do this so that I know I was up to date with February, as we are still in February, thank goodness. So yes, that's cute. We'll take the little thingy off for a minute. And I hope you have a lovely weekend. And I will see you back here very soon. And keep well, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.